Greetings and welcome to the Child Development Laboratory at North Carolina Agricultural and Technical State University. My name is Dr. Jawan Barwell, Director here at the Child Development Laboratory. We are excited to welcome you in to showcase the services that we provide to children, families, faculty, staff, and university students. The Child Development Laboratory is nationally accredited by the National Association for the Education of Young Children and operates with a 5-star rating as determined by the North Carolina Division of Child Development and Early Education. The CDL is a teaching, research, and service laboratory for students in the Department of Family and Consumer Sciences who major in Child Development and Family Studies at North Carolina A&T. This is also available for use by students from other majors across campus that have an interest in child development, child behavior, special education, human performance and leisure studies, speech pathology, social work, psychology, and other areas involving children and families. Our facility enrolls a maximum of 34 students per year and operates from late August to June, Monday through Friday from 7:45 to 5:30. The cutoff time for children to arrive at the CDL is 8:30 a.m. If a child will be arriving after 8:30 a.m., the CDL must be notified in advance, otherwise the child will not be able to attend until the next school day. All children must be signed in and out by a legal parent or guardian daily. At the beginning of the year, there may be an increase in separation anxiety because majority of them have never been in an educational facility before. After they are on a routine, the transition from home to school will be much easier. In the CDL, we have 2 classrooms. The first is our younger classroom holding 16 children ages 2.5 to 3 years old. The staff-child ratio for this classroom is 1:8 due to operating under the highest voluntary enhanced ratio. This classroom focuses on building foundations for social and emotional development. In addition, we utilize the creative curriculum in which we believe children learn best through play and hands-on learning. The teachers also use the North Carolina Foundations for Early Learning and Development to identify individualized goals for each child. Also incorporated in the activity plan is a nutrition and physical activity program called Healthy Me, Healthy We. This program helps bridge the gap between home and school to encourage physical activity and healthy eating. Lastly, we incorporate positive behavior support through the pyramid model and conscious discipline. This is a practice that teaches children to self-regulate their own emotions with their peers to solve problems. Our second classroom is the older classroom holding 18 children ages 4 to 5. The staff-child ratio for this classroom is 1:9. This classroom is very similar to the younger classroom in structure and setup. The difference is this classroom is intended to prepare our older children for kindergarten. We recognize that when children transition into kindergarten, they will have homework. Therefore, we provide the children with daily home activities to ease with the transition. These children also practice their public speaking skills as they have show and share on Fridays. In our children's restroom, the children must use the restroom and wash their hands before entering the classroom. To be enrolled, all children must be fully potty trained and out of pull-ups as our license does not allow us to change diapers. If you notice, the doors on the stalls are removed for supervision purposes. The boys use the 2 front stalls and the girls use the back 2 stalls. Teachers station themselves accordingly to cure curiosity of children and keep their attention by singing songs. This is our multi-purpose area. This area is used for several occasions, including gross motor play in the event of inclement weather outside, orientation for university students, and to host various events held throughout the year. This is our kitchen area. We do not cook any meals on site. We serve a morning and afternoon snack and a nutritious midday lunch catered by Taste of the Triad, which follows the USDA guidelines for children. The CDL is also a peanut-free facility to accommodate allergies. If a child has a food allergy or religious lifestyle preference, food substitutions will be provided. An EpiPen and Benadryl must be provided by the child's first day of school with appropriate forms completed by a physician. Families also have the option to provide their child's meals. However, they must still continue to follow the USDA guidelines, and a nutrition opt-out form must be completed. In order for the child to receive morning snack, we encourage you to have the child at school no later than 8:30 a.m. This is our laundry room. This is where we prepare our sanitizing and disinfecting solution and help keep our chemicals and paper products safe. We also wash and dry children's sheets and blankets weekly. The teachers also sanitize and disinfect the toys and materials in the classrooms weekly to prevent the spread of illness. The door to this room remains locked at all times. This is our playground. Outside time is the children's favorite part of the day. Our main priority while we are outside is to ensure that all children are supervised and remaining safe. The teachers stagger themselves accordingly in order to engage and supervise the children at all times. We like to bring the inside outside, therefore we have sand and water, blocks, art, math and manipulatives, and dramatic play. The children also have basketball goals, a bike track where the children can ride bikes and scooters, and other activities to enhance their gross and fine motor skills. Children go outside daily, therefore families are encouraged to dress their child appropriately for the season. I hope you've enjoyed a look at the Child Development Laboratory. If you're interested in adding your child to the waiting list, please visit the website at www.ncat.edu. Search for Child Development Laboratory, navigate to our main page, and complete the inquiry form. Applications will be sent out the first week of March. For further information, please contact us at 336-256-2750. Thank you, and Aggie Pride.